So the logo looks like a generic news channel.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
I love the music. Dun dun dun.
I think it looks like the world.
So this movie had like a $2 million budget or something like that.
Yes.
Like it was a lot of money for this movie. So there's about 500,000 right there.
Yeah. He probably spent most of the
Yeah,
money.
After Effects.
He paid basically he paid $2 million to have sex with the main girl like multiple times. That's about it.
The Room.
The Room.
It's actually more like an
How
apartment.
much of this takes place in a single room?
None of it. It's actually an apartment, like a 2-story apartment complex in San Francisco.
Oh.
Tommy Wiseau.
He also had to pay for all this stock footage that he's using of San Francisco right now.
Believe it or not, here's some interesting trivia for you. Tommy Wiseau may have not been the director on The Room.
Really?
There's actually a lawsuit going on. No, there's actually a lawsuit going on right now. Apparently, the guy that directs the show Super Ninjas is suing Tommy Wiseau because apparently he said Tommy Wiseau hired him as a second unit director and then forced him to film the whole movie and took credit for it.
Wow.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so there's actually like a lawsuit going on right now.
Funny because
I think it's just another chunk at fame. People do it a lot.
But
Fame, you say?
Who would really want to be associated with this
Yeah,
film?
I was gonna say.
No, if you actually think about it, being associated with this means that he gets royalties. And you know how much money this movie has made after the fact of how crappy it is? I would love to get a chunk of change now when people are buying Blu-rays for like $20 for this crap.
Blu-rays in standard definition.
Yeah.
Exactly. Who cares? It's still selling because everybody wants to see this thing.
Oh my god, Tommy Wiseau has like the most.
Also, I want to go on record right now that none of us bought this. We're watching this online because we would not spend the money.
Yeah, we're not. None of us here were dumb enough to buy this movie.
Yeah.
If someone paid me to watch this movie, I'd probably like regret it too.
Depends on how much it is.
Chicken Platypus, did you buy this?
No.
You lying?
No.
Did you download it off the internet and then burnt it onto a Blu-ray disc?
Yeah.
Oh look, he got her Alice's dress from Resident Evil.
Oh.
He has a nice tie.
Well, he works at a bank, so he has to wear a tie.
He kind of looks like.
Man.
But I mean, even for a bank, that's a pretty nice tie.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a drunk Crow cosplayer, like a very bad Crow cosplayer.
It's like Lurch and the Crow had a baby.
Oh god.
Oh, it's Denny.
Oh, hi, Larry.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm so happy to be Asian. It's funny because we don't have.
At least she has manners.
3.
What? What?
That's so creepy.
I'm gonna nap.
It only gets worse.
No.
It only gets worse. Danny gets so much worse.
Why?
Oh, Tommy Wiseau's ready.
Why would you
I
stay in
appreciate
your...
how they're going upstairs to talk about how they're about to have sex, and then he's just standing there eating an apple like, okay.
That's really rude.
And now he's going up there with them. What the...
He came over to visit them, and they just walked upstairs to bang. That's kind of rude.
Yeah.
No, they're up. If you actually know, they're just pillow fighting.
Yeah, they're just...
Oh, this is really interesting. All right, now when Tommy got home, it was daylight. Notice how it's daytime outside, right?
He
just watch. This will come back in a few minutes. But first off, Denny has a creepy moment.
What, the face? The face of a killer?
No, this part. Here it goes.
So weird.
And they're so happy about it. They're like, oh, you're so cute.
They're completely cool with this.
His bangs are the weirdest things ever. They, like, curl, like, twice.
Look at bangs.
It's raining outside.
Fringe. Fringe Jordan.
Oh, that's much better.
There you go.
I feel like Danny was on like Saved by the Bell or something like
Yeah.
that. He's dresses, he has the haircut.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Boy Meets World. He just likes to watch them.
That's such a weird room to have, like a spiral staircase straight into a bedroom.
They're in one of those like side apartments that are like really, really thin.
Oh,
right?
I see.
It's a room.
Yeah. Well, it's
Look, it's
a
nighttime.
room connected to another room on top.
They were like pillow fighting for a really long time.
Not only that, but it was raining outside when they started pillow fighting. Now it's nighttime and it's not raining anymore. They pillow fought through day to night and then pillow fought through a storm.
God damn, it's 10 minutes into the movie, like not even 10 minutes into the movie, and they're gonna start banging. Like seriously, man.
See, as the English literature major here,
What are they going to start banging?
What they're trying to show you is that they have a loving relationship where one has a hard job and at the end of the day, he comes home and this beautiful woman is there to greet him, which foreshadows stuff that's about to happen.
All right,
probably in the next 10 minutes.
Her hair was up in a bow and now it's down. And then I think it goes up again if I'm correct.
Man, they had enough time.
All right, look, it's down.
And his shirt's on again.
Yeah, his shirt's back on. And now, okay, it's coming off. I was sure of it. Her hair was down and then went up and then came down again.
Man, they have a lot of time to light candles and just leave the lights on too. Like, dude.
Oh yeah, why not?
They have like 50 candles, and they're like, okay.
I gotta give it to Tommy Wiseau though. He's got some nice abs.
We're not condoning this or anything, but you don't take this long to have sex.
It really just depends. Like sometimes when you're romantic, and you have just roses on hand, and you have fishnet around your bed. Sometimes you just want to take about 25
Oh, the storm came back.
Oh, the storm's back.
Oh, is that a
titties?
Boob shot.
She's got some sort of horrible rash on her side. You guys got to see this. It's crazy.
Oh, do I really want to?
Well, I don't know if it's a rash. I think it's a birthmark, but it might be an STD.
Oh.
It's a rash from its body knowing
He's
that.
banging her belly button.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
The mysterious fourfold.
Right now. I feel like my childlike innocence is slowly slipping away.
Back to the belly button.
Oh, you know what? He's titty fucking her.
He's giving that Linwood floor.
He's having sex with her tits.
I love your belly button, Lisa.
That's a better shot. That's more where it should be.
And then Denny's just like on the stairway eating popcorn.
Yeah, he's like, I like watching you guys.
Oh, hi, Denny.
I'm sure Danny's still there.
Look at that ass. Look at that bony ass. Like he was like flexing up and down like Skeletor.
I do like the moaning dub over. I don't know if they really did that in there.
I just want to point out that song they were playing just now. That song, he says "I will" like 438 times.
What is love?
I will. I will.
I don't know what love is, but she looks very unimpressed with
everything.
I think they're rose petals. Yeah.
Oh.
What is wrong with him? Is he like unconscious? Did she like screw him into submission?
Yes.
She broke his neck during sex.
Like, look, she's disappointed by it.
It looks like someone knocked him out, like punched him in the face, and just like you know, like those boxing matches where you punch someone and their arms stay up because their like body's still tensed.
Jeez.
Not for nothing.
Always remember, everyone, stamina is key.
Well, not for nothing. He did do like a billion different
Also, prepare your eyes. Prepare your eyes.
No. My innocence.
Prepare your eyes. Everybody watching, prepare your eyes.
He grabs the longest rose. He grabs the longest rose ever. Like the largest.
Oh God.
Sag. That's why he picks up the rose, because it's your innocence personified, and then he destroys it. And it's raining outside again.
Oh man, weather.
Are you sure that's not some sort of weird fountain?
Or like a specialized...
Because that doesn't look like the window.
Yeah.
That's kind of spooky if it is. Unless it's just a prop to make it look like it's raining and they stuck it in the wrong part of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stuck it on the wrong side. It's supposed to be outside the window.
He's wearing a different tie today.
No, he wears different ties every day. He's, oh, look, it's sunny.
Yay!
Oh, it's Lisa's mom.
Oh, she looks happy to see her daughter. On.
Lisa's mom looks like one of those mature porn stars.
She does.
And we're gonna play the cool music.
It's like she's reading what's happening in the script when she's actually not supposed to be saying the line.
Yeah. Come on,
then let's turn around. Let's walk towards the couch, and then we're gonna sit down on the couch, and then we're gonna talk about your feelings.
More good.
And he can't last after doing 19 moves from the Kama Sutra.
I need a man that can do at least 25. Like, let's be serious.
At least 1/4.
Because I don't believe in you.
I love her face. She's like, Mom, you don't know me.
I'm just looking at her earring. It's so weird. It's like a big square, and then a little, like, it looks like there's two different earrings that she's wearing.
It looks like one of those things you used to bind together pieces of paper.
Okay, I'd like to just point out, dude's buying her a house, and she's like, that's why he's boring. It's like, what do you want? He's buying you a house.
Her mom is really hardcore for Johnny here. He's a great person. He's got a great job. He owns a great house. You should fucking marry him.
Well, clearly from what her mom's been saying, Lisa over here can't do anything on her own. So I personally would be like, yeah, go for it. Oh, there it is.
It's because Lisa's evil.
He'll pretty much do whatever you tell him. Seriously, guy.
And he passes out after sex, which is what all women want.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to talk.
Girl, what a girl needs.
Maybe what she wants is she wants a little bit of discussion every once in a while after sex. How about that?
Touche.
We have to look at Lisa's point of view here, not just our jaded, please let this movie be over in the last 10 minutes while she decides, instead, I want to love Johnny.
Oh, she's angry. Her mom talks sense to her. That was some full house acting. Thanks,
all right.
Mom.
All right, everybody's had those moments where you just looked to the side after talking to your mom and just been like,
No,
it's always my aunt who does that. She talks to me, I'm like, thanks, Aunt.
Who is this guy?
I can answer that question next time.
Okay.
Well, it's Mark, but like he hasn't been introduced at all in the movie. We're just suddenly talking.
Oh, hi, Mark.
It's like Brad Pitt with Lenin glasses.
Haven't been introduced to him yet. There's this new guy that we're like, all right, who's this? Is this her lover? Oh no, guess what? It's Tommy's best friend.
Yeah, it's his best friend, but he hasn't been introduced before this scene, so they might as well have made it Denny. It's a trap, bro.
Wait, are you sure you're not going to be busy that day?
So he inadvertently coaxed him into coming over to have the idea to sleep with him.
Yes.
Yep.
Because women are evil.
Because he's like, you should just live your life, you know? Like, go outside instead of just staying at home all day waiting for him to come home. Because that's what his job.
So you can
I like how, okay, look at this. It's the next day. He's changed clothes, but she hasn't.
Yes.
Oh no, it's not as
here
lazy.
When women don't leave the house, we don't bother changing. We're not leaving the house, so what's the point?
Yeah.
This is where you peace out. When someone starts feeling you up and you're just like, all right, this is getting weird. See, he doesn't even care. Doesn't even care.
No, he's confused. Watch. He actually asks her what's going on. And then he asks her what's with all the music and candles, even though there's no music or candles. Watch, this is actually really awesome.
Background music? I hear the background music.
And he asks her about her sexy dress. She's just wearing like a one-piece night dress.
It's getting hot in here, so hot.
What's going on here?
I know I haven't told you this before.
I'm not gonna lie, he's a lot more attractive than Johnny is, so I'd probably want to leave Johnny for him too.
Yeah.
So I'm shallow like that. Even though Johnny provides for her and takes care of her and buys.
See, what's going on here?
What's going on?
She's already touched him, rubbed his face, almost.
Yeah, if you're a guy and at that point you don't know what's going on, there's something wrong with you.
I still don't know what candles he's referencing. There's not a single candle in that room.
There is probably on the other side.
Lover boy.
He was high.
What are those things on your chest?
He's
almost that way.
He's
yes,
almost.
I don't know.
He's
What's this mysterious feeling in my pants?
He's as clueless as like a generic main character of a hero.
How long has he been introduced? For about 5 minutes, and we finally learned his connection to all this.
Yeah.
Hooray! Whoa.
I'm pretty sure he'll get involved if he figured out. He'd like, you did what? Brings out a shotgun.
So
I love it when you stroke my beard. I can't do it.
I can't take
I'm Johnny's best friend, but I guess. Wow. Coming out a little strong. God, alert, alert. It's the first time she's ever tried to seduce him, and she's already telling him she loves him.
I told you, it's because she's stroking his beard. He's like, I can't do it.
Well, the look of terror on his face, she's like, I love you, and he's like, whoa, ho, ho, ho.
Whoa! Slow down there,
fast.
honey.
She looks like...
See, now, what's about to happen here would have been so much more impactful if he actually left the first time.
Or pushed her away.
But clearly, he has no self-control what the fuck ever.
I know.
Nope. None at all.
Because he's like, this is wrong, we can't do this. Oh,
allow me to eat your face.
She's like, oh, I love the prickle of your beard. Oh, I love your lips on my beard.
No.
That's cute.
Like the look on his face is like, I did a no, and he's still going.
He goes for it anyways.
Wow.
All right,
okay.
so sex scene number 2.
I've never had sex on a spiral staircase. I don't know anybody that had, but I would imagine that on a wooden spiral staircase, that'd be really uncomfortable.
I know.
That'd be really bad.
It depends upon how spaced out the steps are. It doesn't seem like it could be that bad.
Maybe, but the constant fear of falling down the stairs would be there.
That's true. It'd probably be best done in the doggy style position, not this. This seems dangerous.
I know.
Not missionary.
Country watch movies where you guys learn stuff.
Yeah. I imagine like foreplay would be a-okay on the stairs because it's like, ooh, we're in like a different place and stuff. But then slowly making your way up to the bedroom might be a good idea before you get a little out of hand and fall down the stairs.
Yeah, look at this. Like, it's gonna break your back. The second he thrusts, he's gonna break your back.
If he took his shirt off, that's what he was doing.
No, but she was like sitting there going, and he was like nowhere near her, and then he moves into the shot. So
Maybe
where was he?
He was fiddling down there.
His arm wasn't near there.
You never know. He has ninja arms.
His arm finished the shot too.
He has 2 arms. You never know.
Grab his ass. Oh.
He's a vampire. Yum, yum, yum.
This one take a moment to note.
She doesn't even look like she cares. She's like, I love you.
There
now
she's
going for the asshole.
Oh,
there we
yeah.
go.
Here we go. I can make up a sex song for the room. And we're banging. The way your penis comes sliding out of your pants. And we rubbing. Boomba boomba. Boomba boomba all over. Look a Roomba.
Boom, 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 all like a Roomba.
No, I said boomba boomba, look it all over, look a Roomba.
Oh gosh.
You are my rose. Oh, you gotta change though. You're a lily, you're a lily, let me be your water.
Okay, I don't know if it's her, but for some reason they take forever to have sex in this movie.
Yeah, they do.
It's just like foreplay for hours, but nothing ever happens.
At least he buttoned his shirt up.
Did he just blame her for him fucking her?
Dude.
Did you see? No, because I don't have any control over my dick.
I know.
Well, it's because he's the guy in the relationship. Like, the guys, it's always the woman's fault, because she was all, like, wearing the wrong outfit at the wrong time.
No, I just got it. She looks like Melissa Joan Hart. Ergo, vis-a-vis concordly, she's a witch, and she texted him into fucking her.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Tommy Wiseau is actually...
He's like, we can't do this anymore. Well, have you been doing it more than just now?
I know.
We can't do this ever again is the proper dialogue.
This is like going on for months.
Like, or something like...
You know how hard it is to keep something like that a secret?
For months. They're in the same house.
I was going to say, I don't know, because I've never cheated on anyone before, but I imagine it would be difficult unless you were, a bitch, which apparently...
Well, no, wait, hold on.
I'm talking about keeping something a secret from everybody else that you two are screwing around.
One sec, this scene is golden. You have to watch this. This is amazing.
Literally golden pots.
Well played.
Those pots look golden.
She didn't know it was him, even though she said hi. Why did he say that?
I'd also like to point out, how can you not know that it's him? Who else looks like him?
That scene took about, 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you remember what he bought?
Flowers.
Dozen red roses.
But he didn't buy it. She just gave it to him and he walked out.
No,
he threw money on the counter.
She said $18. They threw money on the counter, petted the dog, and then ran out of the room.
Oh, I didn't even notice him put the money down. Thought he just got it.
Did you notice him petting the dog that was sitting off to the right of the screen?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hi, doggy.
He just had it and walked away.
He pet the dog and then paid it.
She sounds really angry.
I heard that double.
See, out of all the characters, you'd think she'd be screwing Denny.
Poor kid, eh?
I know.
He's like the Haruso one of the group.
Oh! Ouch!
Let me go get some raspberry.
Dude! Why you gotta be so mean to Danny?
Because Denny's a retard. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the proper term. He's differently abled.
What?
Yeah, don't worry, that scene wasn't important. Let's just move on.
Like, car.
That almost got hit by a bus. That bus was incredibly close.
Oh, it's this scene.
Aw. Whoa, those did not look that big when he bought them.
Yeah, they look flat and...
They expanded over time.
Music sounds really evil. I don't like it.
She's
ominous. She's already cheated on him now.
She's about to have a lizard face rip out of her face. That's why.
Look, see, there's the candles on the table. What's with the candles? They're just on the coffee table. All right, dude.
Why is there jizz on my spiral staircase?
I know. When did we ever do it on the staircase?
Okay.
Could you imagine the irony if he was going upstairs and slipped and fell down the stairs because she didn't clean the stairs afterwards?
Yeah, slips on and dies, and then she's wanted for murder because the DNA evidence.
But Tommy is an idiot though. He'd slip on it and hurt himself, and he'd be like, "Lisa, why was there stuff on the stairs?" And she's like, "Oh, Denny came over and he had some fun." Oh,
oh, he watched us last night, didn't he? Ha 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 ha.
Oh, Denny, you crazy. That look he gave.
You know what I just realized about this film?
You need a drink.
This movie is all about Tommy Wiseau and how people are mean to him.
Poor dude.
Nobody's nice to Tommy Wiseau. They're all betraying him.
Well, Denny isn't.
Poor guy.
He's like, I don't drink. Here's a drink.
Is that wine?
Drink it.
Is she pouring vodka into wine?
That doesn't look. That looks like whiskey.
I don't think so. I think that's probably peach juice or apple juice or something. So it's like an apple snap, right? You have vodka and apple juice, so it's an apple snap.
It's
good for you.
It cleans out your insides. It disinfects you.
That's my idea of a perfect date: drinking vodka and apple juice and having pizza.
It could be cider. It could be cider, and then
quickly throw it on the face. Throw it on the face. No.
Drink the roofie.
Drink it, Johnny. It's not poisoned or anything. Stares from side to side.
Oh, please, she barely put a shot in there. It's not going to be that bad.
So, he's like so enamored by the drink. She's talking to him, he's like, oh yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah, you're in here, aren't you?
Now they're drinking water.
Or straight vodka.
That's actually smart, though. Drink water after you drink alcohol because it keeps you hydrated.
Yeah. Why is his tie wrapped around her head?
Actually, I think they're drinking straight vodka.
Yeah.
The bottle was empty. Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
He wasted just straight out of his mouth.
Alright, sex scene number 2 coming up. Or three, actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
Already.
2 for Johnny.
We're gonna keep... Whoa, she manhandled that.
You know that ruins shirts? I hate it. I've ruined tons of my dress shirts that way. Trying to be the Hulk back when I was a kid.
Oh, I thought you were going to say about having a drunk whore rip them open. I know
what I was going to say.
Way more interesting life than
I have standards.
Oh, we're back to this again.
Did she actually have blue eyeshadow on before?
No, I think they just filmed the same sex scene from before and then played different scenes from it.
Gotcha.
Probably.
Because I think this rose is dead.
Now she's way too high.
Isn't everyone high?
Yeah, this is like the exact same sex scene over again.
Yeah.
She probably don't film it.
They don't switch it up very often, do they?
It's boring, remember?
More candles.
Back to the fucking of the belly button.
That's definitely...
Yeah,
no, that's a fountain.
Sculpture.
Yeah,
it's some sort of sculpture.
Fountain sculpture.
Yeah.
Thing.
All these songs are just golden.
Oh, double.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They really put everyone in the mood.
Oh, Lisa, double boil and trouble. Let me be your Salem, Lisa.
This song makes me think of like a lame version of Backstreet Boys.
Or a Boys to Men.
The Side Street Men.
Yeah, Side Street Men.
It's the left direction.
Left direction.
Why would... Wait, oh, no.
He wants me to give him a share of my house.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He has no right. I'm not giving him a penny. What does he think of me? He is always bugging me about my house. 10 years ago,
that sucks.
The house belongs to me. Now the value of the house is going up and he's seeing dollar signs. Everything goes wrong at once. Nobody wants to help me.
Oh my gosh.
You're not dying, Mom.
Wait, her mom thinks that she's dying?
I definitely...
Whoa!
She has cancer.
Whoa!
Whoa.
And
whoa.
She takes it as if it's nothing.
Dude, did you hear that? She's like, don't worry about it, it'll be fine. So apparently in this timeline, they found a cure for breast cancer.
I guess so.
2003.
I don't know about you, but if my mom came up to me and was like, yeah, I have breast cancer, I'd be like a mess on the floor.
I would be like the guy from Golden Boy.
She looks like a
I'll
really...
just start punching the breasts and hoping that it goes away.
Her mom looks like a really ugly bird. Like the face she's making remind me of like a really ugly parrot.
Like in my country, that's exactly what she is.
Bird, yeah. English.
Did you guys hear that? Apparently Johnny hit Lisa and now she doesn't love him anymore.
When did he hit her?
He hit her with his dick.
In the belly button.
He hit her all up and down last night. What client?
See, the look on
What is Lisa's job exactly?
I don't know, because she can't support herself, so I don't think she had a job.
Maybe she's a Mary Kay lady.
Yeah. The look
Ooh, maybe. I love Mary Kay.
The look on her mom's face is like, yeah, right, bitch. Walks out.
Yeah, we're outside.
And back in the house, like, what? Who's this? What?
Who are these
people?
I don't know.
These are the clients.
So they walk into Johnny's house and they're like gonna bang? Like what?
Here's like everyone is.
Is there like House of Brothel?
Yep.
Seriously?
That's how people roll in San Francisco. Everyone.
I have a feeling
open doors and invitations.
Obviously, it's Denny.
I can see it.
Like, seriously.
He's supposed to be the soft-spoken black character.
You know how messy it is to eat chocolate off of somebody? It's
No, I don't know how messy it is. Please elaborate.
Oh. Because, like, alright, so if it's regular box chocolate, a lot of the time, when you put it down on your skin,
wait.
melting.
Before you explain, this is actually my favorite part of this whole film right here. Get ready for this. I love the face.
Man, he didn't even finish his first two chocolates, man. His mouth is goddamn full.
Don't even worry about the fact that Johnny's house. Here it comes. He makes the face before he gets the blowjob.
I'm dying.
Wait for it. Dude, Guitar Soul won when he found out we were doing this movie.
I just can't.
Stop ripping on me, man.
Dude, it's the street from Full House. Why are they banging in Johnny's house?
How did they even get into their house? Like, this girl is the stupidest girl ever to leave her door unlocked.
I like how Lisa's completely cool with it.
Yeah, her mom doesn't even care. Don't even
Here,
touch
Mike, this is my mom.
Don't even touch me with your dirty semen hands.
Oh, maybe she's a sex therapist.
I don't know. I'm still trying to get for the fact that when she went to take the guy's shirt off, his arms went up like, I'm up and away! I'm a child!
Danny.
He was really excited. That's the most action he's gotten since, like, after this movie was filmed, before it was filmed. Is it? Worse than Grand Central Station?
Okay, so does Danny live next door? Or
he lives...
And why does Danny need sugar? Because clearly he doesn't need it.
He says he lives in the apartment below them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Even though they all live in houses, apparently. So I don't know where...
So why is Lisa's mom so pretentious?
I don't know. You know that Mark lives above them, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Mark is supposed to live above them, and Denny lives below them, even though they all live in separate houses.
Wow. Denny's actually very commendable. Good for him.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what he does for a job.
He works at a bank.
Danny?
Or Denny. What's Denny?
Denny?
No.
Yeah.
It would be amusing if Denny worked at
Denny's. Yeah.
She's like, it's so nice how Johnny is nice to everybody. He's nice to me too, but...
Whoa. What?
Yeah, wait, you forgot to put your underwear on, bro? How do you not even know? How do you not even know, bro?
Yeah, seriously, man.
She has to go home.
Apparently.
Bye, Mom. Good luck with the breast cancer.
Yeah, you know, that one thing that you're dying from that nobody seems to care about.
I love how her mom kisses her finger and then pokes her nose. She's like, nose.
You punch her in the face?
No, just like, a kiss on the cheek.
It's so endearing.
Uh-oh.
Brings character.
Oh. Music.
Oh, snap. Who's this guy?
It's what DJ Marky Mark.
Look at that green
Very nice
screen.
arms.
Okay, are we watching the same movie? What is this?
What's going on?
I don't know anymore.
How? You've been up on the roof playing basketball. Yeah.
And some people up on the roof. When the guy who was up to no good, for some reason, was on the roof.
For money?
Why isn't their hair moving
Why is he so close to his face?
Because one has a hat on.
Being intimidating.
See, this is why toques are not cool. You always look like you're about to be
whoa, that escalated quick.
Whoa, what the? Okay. We're about to curb stomp someone in a minute. What is going on?
Money for what?
Damn.
That's so a BB gun.
What money? What is going on? Whoa.
Oh, hi, Bach. We just happen to be up on the...
Like, seriously. What kind of...
Good for them for like jumping on a guy with a gun.
Throw him off the roof. Throw him off the roof.
How did the mom get there? In different clothing.
What is going on?
I love how
you wanted nothing. You just pulled a gun on me. It's fine.
I love how
he wants opportunity, and I told him he couldn't have it.
I love how when they walked in.
Money?
How do you know? You need money for goods and services.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Oh snap!
And that.
What kind of drug?
I've already took them.
She's freaking out.
Do you like this jump cutting where she's like yelling and then she's calm and then she's yelling and calm? See?
At the gay bar down the street, stop! I'm not gonna touch you!
Throw him off the roof.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I just like you expect me to forget that. Who the fuck are you? I just met you like a day ago.
I love how she just finished yelling at him like an idiot and being like, "How could you do this?" And then he just
Did
like,
she take the guy to the prison and then come back within that conversation?
Yeah, they took him to jail and they came back.
But
You must
that
live
was
right
only
beside.
about like 2 minutes.
You don't know how fast they run. You don't know how
They
fast
were right next to the prison.
Yeah, they live right next to them.
The prison was actually the house below Danny's.
Right.
Wow, Tommy's like really grabbing onto Denny and pulling him against him.
Like he's like backing up. He's like,
like
"Let
a
me go,"
father.
and he just
Yeah,
pulls him back.
what is that? Oh,
He's
my
holding him by the hair. What kind of guy's like? No, hug.
Let's go home. Oh, you mean downstairs?
Yeah.
You did it. You haven't. Oh, I guess depends upon where the time frame in this movie is.
I really appreciate how they just had that really intense moment with Denny, and then it cuts to Lisa trying to get another booty call from this guy.
This guy should just like, yeah, dude.
Mark is so desirable.
Dude.
I do care. But we agreed. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't care.
Yeah.
I do care. Shut up.
You don't care. I do, okay? I'll fuck you again, alright? Is that what you want? Fine. We'll make it our secret. Danny,
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Well, see, this is the whole thing. Like, where did he learn that she said that he hit her? Because she only told her mom.
That happens off camera.
Maybe her mom told him, or he found out about it through all of his other concubines.
I guess, maybe.
I also appreciate how he's wearing a, like, blackish jacket with an even darker black t-shirt and bright white pants that, like, unzip so they become short. Johnny's a classy guy.
He's styling.
Oh, yeah. What a story, Mark.
Why doesn't his mouth move with the words coming out of it?
He's a very good actor.
At least they got the smog in San Francisco, right?
He's there's no wind blowing through their hair. I think that's a real background.
Yeah. I'm so
Sometimes it's not windy in San Francisco, maybe.
I like how Mark is, like, implying that he's with Lisa when he's not supposed to be good.
But see, that's the whole thing. Like, Tommy's dumb as bricks, so he doesn't really understand. He's like, if I were to, like, cheat on somebody, do you think they'd be mad enough to kick my ass?
In what situation are you talking about, Mark? Oh, just hypothetically, your girlfriend.
Oh, what a funny story, Mark.
I love how he's always wearing, like, a lot of layers, and just everyone else is wearing like short sleeve or no sleeve shirts. It's just like, yeah.
The cutting in this movie feels like an abridged series.
Mm-hmm.
I love that line. Dude, do you have some secrets? I'm gonna ask all my friends that from now on. Hey, what's going on? What's bothering you? Nothing. Dude, do you have some secrets?
That's a really small like door to get in onto the roof.
Yeah.
A very big door to get onto the roof.
His girl child looks like funny when you find out he's fucking your girl.
This movie?
They're not allowed in your countries, but commonly we don't go onto the roofs. Loud buildings.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any sound.
Go on.
I think that I know what they're saying. I'm assuming they're on about something to do with football because they have a
Go
football.
on.
The Americans call it.
Go on.
I love how he's really cool about it.
Of course he's cool about it. Nobody in this movie acts like they're supposed to. Lisa's mother has breast cancer and doesn't give a shit.
Like
Mark has been banging
Yeah,
several times and is always surprised he's doing it. Of course this is going to be the way it goes.
See, this is the thing, though. Like, Danny hears that his whatever son that he, I don't know, whatever. Just that his son is like, seriously, dude, I want to attack your, like, fiance and just suck face with her. And I'm gonna do it because I'm fucking crazy.
And then he's like, go on.
And he's like, go on. So what? You know, like this, it's fine. And then later on in the movie, not to spoil anything, there's going to be a completely different reaction. Completely different reaction.
When he finds out that she's been doing it with someone else.
oh god.
Does Lisa like tie his head off and put it on a boat?
No,
Obviously.
see what happens is it turns out he's actually the 13th Doctor. And he jumps in his fucking TARDIS and gets the hell out of Dodge.
Oh.
That was a really intelligent joke for all you people. What I'm trying to say is Jordan's dad is Doctor Who.
Danny is Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yes, Danny is clearly a Time Lord.
Denny is a Dalek. Fuck you.
Wait, I thought
Exterminate. Sorry, go ahead. Who is this person?
Her name's Michelle.
Is it?
Yes.
Wait.
She showed up. She was the one. Isn't she the one who showed? I think. Isn't she the one who showed up earlier with that one guy? And they kind of like
with the chocolate.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like here now, and
yeah. Her name is Michelle.
Yeah, I'm going.
honestly, like I would.
Did he hit you? You don't look like you have any
bruises. Yeah, like that would be the first thing I would ask. I'm like, did he bruise
See that
you?
pendant she's wearing? It's not a pendant. It's a bruise. He gave me cancer of the breast.
it's a turquoise bruise brooch.
Man, like that.
Danny gave me cancer.
Breast cancer. Oh, that's not a problem. You'll be fine. Go on.
You're screwing Danny?
Why is she so like happy about it? One of my friends came up to me. She's like, "Yeah, I'm living with this one guy, but I'm sleeping with his best friend." I'd be like, "You're kind of a whore, aren't you?"
Yeah, I would.
You might want to do something about that.
She's excited
Okay,
about the
and we're
gospel.
talking. We have to put this into perspective. She's talking to the woman that came into her house unannounced and screwed her boyfriend, and then just
pretend that
left.
they were doing homework.
Homework that required his boxers to be removed.
Yep.
They were learning phys ed.
Education.
No, I was gonna say it's anatomy. No big deal.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Biology.
I know we're only
I feel about as
45
guilty as
minutes
you
into
do
this
laying in your boyfriend's
Wow.
semen on my couch.
What?
Yeah.
We're only 45 minutes into this thing.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Crap.
It helps if you don't keep looking at the time.
It
You
You
just
doesn't.
have to remember that, at least for me anyway, this is my 5th time watching this with people. So I know the twists and turns. I know what's happening.
The twisted turns. You act like there's a fucking snake ready to jump.
Oh, there is. It's so deep that you don't realize it until your 5th time watching.
Did he just say, "Hey, Michelle, I heard you"? Wouldn't you have seen her first? She's right on the couch that's facing your front door.
His eyes look sideways, not forward. He is much like a chameleon.
Oh, she's so nice. Look at that.
No.
Hi, guys. Enjoy your fight.
Like, excuse me.
She's like, shut up.
I know. She's like, stupid whore, shut up.
I'll put my vagina on any dick, okay? Seriously.
That's Judge Day.
Whoa.
No need to get all up in my face about it.
Oh, what was the diss that I heard the other day? It's like, oh, all she is a dick sock. It's probably the best one.
And
here it goes.
She looks so disgusted at him.
You're not leaving.
I like to point out this girl has not worn like a single bra this entire movie.
I know.
Yeah. It's pretty cold in there from what it looks like.
Are you serious?
You understand life?
I'm going to push you, okay?
No.
Yeah, I never hate you, but I'll push you all I want.
I really don't understand. He asked her if she understood life and then pushed her. Because life knocks you down and you have to get back up again. Oh.
Is she really?
Like, crazy as in love crazy, or crazy as in I'm
Both.
so mad?
He drives me crazy. His hair just won't wash.
Oh.
I just love how all she said was, I'm going to go upstairs, get washed, and go to bed. He's like, don't you dare talk to me that way! What part of that was insulting?
Because it's his bed, too, and the bitch just told me he can't sleep in it.
Oh, look. It's one of the very few times where he actually wears a sleeveless shirt.
Okay,
Instead of a
one guy
blazer.
who got a blowjob on their couch.
Oh, I love this scene. This is the scene where he barely taps him and he falls over and someone kicked him in the balls.
It's like... Look, he's like a mixture between
It was over! You were putting your shirt back on!
Man, this guy, looks like a mixture of Angel and Lance Bass had a child.
You were fully dressed. Lisa's mom name is Claudette.
Yeah.
That's an awful name. Me underwear.
There's only...
Who's everybody? Like, just
It's
Lisa.
just Lisa.
Claudette.
I like how Tommy Wiseau is just the black version of the Green Ranger from Power Rangers.
Yes. They like football, don't they?
Yeah.
Then again, this is based in the States, and they can't throw... That's how you throw a rugby ball, not a football, you dummy-dum.
Said the Canadian.
We like rugby up here more than football.
We do.
You really do.
Like rugby a lot more.
Like, my high school didn't have a football team. We had a rugby team.
We had a rugby team, and
You didn't even have a football team in your
He
sense.
threw the football properly.
Our rugby teams
She's
were
American.
good. We were like.
Oh, what the
champions.
fuck?
Holy crap!
Whoa! That escalated quickly.
See what I say? He like taps him and he goes, "Wow!"
He's
Oh, I
like,
think I broke my tailbone, bro.
Oh,
Take me to the hospital.
I'm fine. It's fine. It's great. He looks like he's drunk.
Yeah, he looks like he got a concussion.
Like,
from that
you
little
messed-
ball.
like honestly.
Because everybody knows that the brain is connected to your tailbone.
Yeah.
Yep.
The brain
Or
is
it is.
connected to the
Via the spine.
The spinal cord, indeed.
The
Yeah.
spine is connected to the ganglion. The ganglion is connected to the anus, and breast cancer curable.
Woo!
Ooh.
Also, fun fact, the tailbone, if I remember this correctly, so don't quote me because I might be wrong, but the tailbone is called the coccyx.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh. It's a nice name for that.
That is the official name of the tailbone.
And did you know? Did you
As
know?
you can clearly see, we've completely checked out of the movie at this point, and we're just talking about Everything other than the movie.
Did you all know that chocolate is in the language of love?
He's like showing on his face?
Yeah, he's just listening to him.
Mom makes a good point. Touche, Mom.
Love you, Mom. Will you be here tomorrow?
Chemo? For that breast cancer that you keep mentioning?
She took the pills. This is like a heart virus from Dragon Ball Z. It's just a little minor thing.
You only have one round of chemo. You just do it in the afternoon, and then you're just bald and weak.
I love how she still has
it's not like you're constantly
for...
exposed to radiation over and over.
That's some hardcore chemo. She's going to be bald after what treatment? We're going to give you a little bit of chemo. Drop. Oh, God, your hair is gone. I'm so sorry. This was not chemotherapy liquid. This was plutonium. How could I have possibly made that mistake?
Also, I appreciate how he's setting up a recording system. Like a bow.
I like how it has the tape just randomly in his shirt at all times. Watch this. He just pulls it out.
Well, he's already having bouts, so he brought it from work today.
Oh, there you go.
That was his Van Halen tape.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if you think about it, he
Did he actually just screw that up? He's like, I'm going to hit the record button, but then he ejected it again?
Yeah. He's so mad. His hands are shaking.
Kanye's
I
famous.
didn't realize he didn't rewind the tape.
Look how happy he is with himself.
He's like, yeah, I'll stay on my girlfriend. That's perfect.
Yeah, he's giving this like smug look. He does understand that tape won't record like forever, right? It will eventually stop recording.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't even know.
Who's this guy?
Peter?
Classy businessman.
Peter. See, that was good. That was very fast.
He's probably one of his friends from work. He has a suit and tie on, so obviously he works at the bank.
Yes, clearly they know each other very well.
All right, watch this. This is amazing. All right. Peter's a psychologist, and Tommy actually calls him a psychologist and says, why are you always trying to play a psychologist with us?
Oh.
Yeah, just pay careful attention to the scene.
No, it's that other girl, you know. Okay.
But you're a psychologist.
You know there's actually a difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he actually says, but don't psychoanalyze me, a psychologist doesn't have to psychoanalyze someone, while a psychiatrist does.
He doesn't say psychoanalyze. He actually says you're always playing psychologist with us. Yeah.
So he just butchered the English language then.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Well then. He's missing, but you're a psychologist. Later on, Mark gets here and he goes, you're always trying to play psychologist with us. But he is a psychologist. You just called him one.
Good job, dude.
Also, fun fact for room watchers out there, the guy playing, whatever the hell this guy's name is, actually quit.
Peter.
Yeah, Peter. He actually quit the movie because he hated Tommy Wiseau so much. Oh, wait, here comes random Resident Evil noise. Ready? Here it goes. Resident Evil music. Oh, no. It'll come. He actually hated Tommy Wiseau so much he quit the movie. So later on, some other completely random guy just walks in and tells Tommy he shouldn't sleep with not Tommy.
Oh, someone just walked into the typewriter room. So there must be a typewriter in that room. I get you. I get the music too. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Later on, he shaves his beard and shows up at the door, and it plays that weird, like, doo-dum. No. You might know her.
You.
When does,
oh, no, she won't want you.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. See?
Wait, what? Okay.
Wow, not even close, lip dub. Come on now.
He's like, Lisa's teasing me about not getting married anymore. We don't even make love anymore. I think she's cheating on me. I don't think she's fucking cheating on you, dude. I'm not cheating. I don't think she's teasing you. So I said, she's pretty serious. No, it's all an elaborate ruse. Doing what?
Did you just look at the camera and like, you guys are watching this movie. Just gonna throw that line out there.
That was like a light glance over to the cat, like, get out now.
Reap all you have the chance.
Yeah, you still have 45 minutes of this.
I love how like
did this actually hit theaters, or was it a direct to?
This is actually in independent theaters.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what chickens sound
like. I didn't know chickens sound like drunk idiots.
Nope.
They're drunk on water now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that wasn't water. That was actually vodka.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your girlfriend can need you to drink very easily.
Yeah. I love before though there were
delicious barbecue chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of here. This is gay shit.
Oh, that's so strange.
I was out at a porn star club, and I asked if they had any hookers available, and there she was. Or YMCA, that's also specified hookers. I know, I want to know more about that. Why did you glance over it so fast?
Okay.
It was money laundering out of state bank.
Yes. So basically they met because he saw her, said hello, and it was just perfect.
Everyone calls for Johnny from the first word.
You know, that's how everyone meets.
Mm-hmm.
You see someone, you walk up and say hi.
Hey,
there you go.
Hey, you don't know the game that Johnny has, all right?
Oh, okay.
A relationship starts with a simple hello.
Yeah, touche, yeah.
Huge cliche number one.
Did you think there'd be more of a story to it besides just like, oh yeah, he said hi?
What's wrong with Denny? Why is he looking out the window like that?
Why are they having a moment and nobody's calling them out on it?
Because no one notices it because they're so slick.
Ooh. I gotta work in. Yeah.
Denny suspects something.
Daddy notices.
Yeah.
Daddy knows everything because he's Denny.
Denny is the unsung hero of this show.
No, it's Peter.
Tommy is really rude, man. Tommy's so rude. He keeps having company come over.
Well, instead of going and sitting in the chairs, I'm just gonna sit in front of the doorway. Oh, by the way, you're letting all the bugs in. Just
yep.
Disgusting San Francisco air. Close the door.
Oh no.
No
Can I help?
Denny.
Because I'm Dan. I know everything.
We're happy, Denny.
Aww.
Yeah, she sounds real believable. I am happy.
She's like, stop taking everything so personally.
Whenever I take shits, it smells like sunshine and rainbows, Denny.
Yeah, he says something.
Friendship is magic, Denny.
Yes.
I'm the Pinkie Pie to your Twilight Sparkle, you motherfucker. Johnny is our Applejack. Don't you believe me?
No, Johnny can't be Applejack. I love Applejack. Johnny can be Derpy Hoobs.
Not Derpy Hoobs?
That's
that's cheering.
Yeah, why did you put down Derpy Hoobs like that? Oh, this is that weird scene where Mark pretty much admits he's cheating and then tries to kill the psychologist because he admitted he was cheating. Also, notice that Mark is smoking a blunt, even though we already went through that whole scene earlier in the movie. Nobody's supposed to do drugs because they're bad.
Yeah. I wonder if Lisa was on the roof, she would just start yelling at him.
If Lisa was on the roof, they'd be banging and Mark would be like, "What's going on? What are you doing?"
And then she would yell at Peter for being there, like, "Hey, why are you spying on us?" Even though he was up there first.
I like to watch.
I like to watch you guys.
Oh, that's okay, guys.
I like how the psychologist is like, he's like all sweaty and tired looking and haggard, and Mark is all like clean and normal.
It's like Mark was superimposed in there.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa! Calm down. Hey, we can all work together.
See what happens is that I would never like. I'm having this discussion with my AKA friend.
Oh no! He's gonna kill him.
Are you serious?
What a champ!
that guy is a tank. He pushed him away with one arm.
He's like, not today.
Flip him off the end like you flip a table.
Whenever I talk about my feelings to my friends, I have to at least once threaten their lives.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. That's just how it happens.
That's how it goes.
Real
I have to draw a gun on them.
Flip a table.
One day Mark will try to kill me, but it is not this day.
He's a psychologist. He's used to hearing secrets.
Well, pushing me off the roof isn't a good start.
No, not at all. Why are you sleeping with her?
Not his marriage.
No, just a friendship. We don't care about the marriage, just a friendship. Bros before hoes. Mark's lips are really like orangey. So are his actually. What the heck?
What the hell was that camera move?
I don't know. That
Well, obviously, someone psychoanalyzed her enough that she's like, sociopath, so she can't feel anything. So, yeah, she's probably gonna kill someone eventually.
That's not true, though, because chicken platypus is a sociopath.
But I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm a psychologist.
What now?
Oh, okay, here it comes. Watch this. When Mark gets here, his face is shaved, so when the camera will zoom up to him, and it's like one of those Resident Evil 4 You Found an IM songs. Here it comes. Watch, he'll be here in a second.
I like the suits.
All right, here it goes.
I love how...
Here it goes.
Yes! Do it again!
Also, I love to say that they bring in nice tuxedos and they're like, hey, let's play tuxedo football, you know?
Oh, I should note, the reason they're wearing tuxedos is because they're rehearsing their wedding dinner.
Why would they rehearse? Like,
so
yeah.
are they going to the rehearsal, or did they already?
They're supposed to be going to the rehearsal and they start playing football instead.
Okay.
Playing football in the San Fran traffic.
Don't throw it at all!
This scene was supposed to happen just before the birthday party scene because Johnny...
It's like they were between shots. They were like between shots and stuff, and they were just like, oh, let's just play.
Who plays football in tuxedos anyway?
Me.
I guess I can't go to your wedding because I just broke my leg like you broke our other friend's, toxic.
What?
It's not football anymore. Everyone gets hurt.
He's just killing all of his friends one by one by throwing footballs.
And having them fall over.
This is a random scene of John walking across the...
He's getting a coffee. That's a lot of milk. Whoa! Whoa!
Well, obviously, look, there's cow spots all over the cup, so it means there's going to be a lot of milk.
It's a milk coffee with milk.
Just kicking it.
Oh, there
Kicking it.
So we're patting the movie right now on everybody's orders that we don't care about.
Yeah.
Dino to everyone!
Everyone.
Oh, he got a hot chocolate. Good for him. Coffee's gross.
Oh, wow, mint tea.
I get ready for this. Another really uncomfortable exchange is about to happen.
It's really weird without his beard.
Mm-hmm. He kind of reminds me of a blonde Tom Welling.
Ooh, cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Delicious.
The cheesecake must be awful because both of them Oh, here it comes.
It's confidential.
Really?
Judo, a conversational transition, as people often do.
Oh, yes.
Actually, because of this movie, actually going out and just transversing into that is okay now. Amongst my friends, we'll do it every once in a while.
So, do you like sunsets? Oh, of course I like sunsets. So how often did you fuck your girlfriend recently?
I was like, oh, maybe once or twice,
I just love how he says that right after Mark is like, I hate girls.
Yeah.
They suck.
I hate women. So Mark, who you been banging lately? Well, he made up.
What else do you think is going on?
He got demoted from I love you to I like you very much.
But he got promoted to the top of the stairs.
Woo!
He actually gets to use the bed.
You know that they're about to have sex because the music started up again.
So they're gonna have sex on the bed that they didn't clean up after.
7 now.
Let's see. They had the sex scene in the beginning. The one where they have sex on the stairs. The one where Johnny and her have sex in the bed. So this is sex number 4.
No, it's 5.
No, that was another one, I'm sure.
There's another one. I'm
sure.
Yeah, the one with the two people with the chocolate.
Ah, the chocolate scene. But is that really a sex scene, though?
Yeah. She blew him off.
Alright, so this is the 5th sex scene, then.
Yeah.
She blew him off? Is that what they
Everybody snap to the music.
So they were all watching this in different...
I don't want to.
So it's just going to be a bunch...
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about her every night and day as I screw her on the spiral staircase.
I believe I can screw.
I spread her legs like an open door.
I love how every has told both of them stop sleeping with each other, and they're still doing it.
But he doesn't know what's happening. Mark doesn't know what's happening right now.
Oh, God.
And she's doing it with her navel, too. She really likes it up there.
That's her 4th hole.
That's her sensitive spot.
The 3rd one is the one behind the left kneecap. Well, Quagmire discovered that one.
Oh, God.
Just kicking it.
Don't want to kick it.
Emily.
Oh, my gosh.
But I say it was a party.
It's hanging out, Brian. We went over this.
I know.
Can you believe this movie is rated PG-13?
Are you serious?
PG-13.
Or 14A now?
Probably. At least it didn't take them that long to have sex this time.
She has that blue eyeshadow on again, too.
Yeah, that's like her go-to. That's like her I'm gonna have sex with someone tonight eyeshadow.
You just did all the sex scenes in one day. That must have been really uncomfortable.
Oh jeez.
But see, they don't actually have sex. Because obviously he's doing it without his penis.
I need you to bang 2 guys in the first couple of minutes of these filming. And I'm just going to use it throughout the movie. Unless you want to bang all 3 of them. No, that's fine. Oh.
You gotta milk that stock footage.
Oh, yeah.
But you buy the rights to that stock footage, you better use it throughout the movie.
Yeah.
At least this is a proper transition. Sometimes it's been like 3 days where the movie doesn't tell us.
Yeah.
Like, what about the drug dealer? Like, no one's gonna care about that?
No, he went to jail. It's fine.
He went to jail.
I don't have those drugs anymore.
Yeah, Danny doesn't have the drugs anymore, and the other guy's gone to jail. He clearly had no business partners. Everything's fine.
But look how best friends Mark and Danny are. Just look at the friendship.
That's not Mark.
I feel it.
That's not,
are you sure? That's not Mark?
Tommy and Mark.
Yeah. Oh, right.
You said Mark and Denny.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Hey, no one's Benny's friend.
Oh man, he broke his leg. Look at that.
Yeah, they're crazy.
And they have sex.
Oh? Who's me?
Is that supposed to be like some cute version of roleplay?
Yeah, like the porno. I have some delivery.
Can you imagine? Just like, knock, knock, who's there? It's the delivery man. Oh god, here we go.
No, it's like, knock, who's there? What's going on here?
I've got some pizza for you.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh, it's your party dress.
Hi.
No, put back the other one on.
Why does he always ask that?
Like, are you serious?
Clothes come off. What are you doing? Nothing.
Because she's oblivious. Like, he's had sex with this woman 4 times already, and he's still fucking confused as to how he's doing it.
He just doesn't understand.
She's throwing herself at him, not the other way around. Looks like you guys are gonna get caught doing this thing you shouldn't be doing in a house where they can get in.
It's in the middle of the day.
Why is the person...
Holy shit, I gotta get my shirt on before you, God!
The front door's unlocked, though. Why did she just open it? Embarrassing. Look, they're not embarrassed.
What?
Lisa's such a whore, she's not even embarrassed of the fact that her friend just walked in on them almost fucking.
What? XYZ. Dumb it.
It's probably the first time I ever heard that line, too. XYZ? What?
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I love how she's like, ooh, she's like a little teenage girl. If that was me and I walked in and I just stand there with her, so you're the dude who's cheating. Nice to meet you, man whore.
Wait,
you know you have such loyal friends.
Even her friend is oblivious. She's like, what was he doing here? Oh, this is amazing. Watch.
I think she's being coy.
Get ready for this. Every time Lisa pulls something out of her bag, she has a line of dialogue. It's amazing. Here it goes.
Tricky.
Tricky. I'm just like, dude, you're a whore.
That's not so bad. I think she's probably very accepting of this because the guy that she's screwing is probably her brother.
He certainly acts like he's an inbred.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a doofy face so he gets a blowjob. Let me give you a blowjob. I made myself laugh.
I kind of want to punch Lisa in the face.
She's so...
And then while she's knocked out, dye her eyebrows so they're not so dark.
I know. I was going to
really
say that. I can't look at her. I'm like, what is wrong with her?
Oh, here it comes. Here comes. Watch.
Don't you deserve the best?
It's so delicious ruffles.
That line of dialogue for all 3 things in your bag.
She's attacking with a broom.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, here's a pill. It's like, ow, it hurts so much. Broom!
Yeah,
broom with a thing.
Face.
Man, they really like working out and playing sports. Great!
Come, my friends, run with me in the Force Glade. Yes.
Frolic and play.
This is probably how Tommy got his sick
it's
abs.
so funny. You're so fast, like you are in bed, Mark.
Look at us running through the forest. How's
it's
sex
the
life,
the running up the stairs scene
now we're
from
in the middle of
Power
San
Rangers.
Francisco.
It's the running up the stairs scene from Power Rangers, guys.
And I have sunglasses on now, because it's bright outside.
How's your sex life, Mark?
Mark, you read something about your clients? No, you know I can't. How's your sex life?
That should just be a thing. After every sentence, just be like, how's your sex life?
Just try it tomorrow. After everybody's watched this, go to like your parents, your best friends, and just start a conversation after every sentence just to ask how their sex life is.
No.
And see how long you can go before they begin to ask you why you're so interested.
No. It would be a quick transition of me asking that and my mom pulling out a knife. She'd be like, what did you say?
Mom's a very violent person.
So, as you clearly so she's still wearing the same clothes.
She doesn't leave the house, so she doesn't need to change.
And her mom, she likes those pantsuits, doesn't she?
She's old. Of course she likes pantsuits. She's old and she's pretentious.
She's like...
Said Dakota Chat 18, knowing her mom might be watching.
She might...
Yes, but my mom is neither old nor pretentious.
Does she wear
She's
pantsuits?
lovely and hilarious.
Does she wear pantsuits?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, good. You're lucky on all three fronts.
Yeah. Yes! Mom's got this.
Yeah. You shouldn't love the person you're with. You should hope that they have the money to support you.
Yeah, like, seriously.
If they don't, get rid of them.
What a lazy ass.
The worst thing to ever say to somebody.
Your dad was a soldier in the wars. Which war? World War Korea.
She looks
the
so
Vietnam
bad.
conflict.
Oh. This mom has a really, like, negative outlook on life.
I'm waiting for Lisa to try and strangle her mom to death because she knows so much.
Obviously, her mom doesn't really give a shit about her.
No.
Marry him! Don't end it just because you don't love him. Why, are you crazy?
I have to admit, as much as I hate Lisa, she has really pretty eyes.
Yeah, she is very...
Like, they're a really awesome shade of green.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Unless those two are contacts and fake like the rest of her.
Yeah.
I don't think there's very much fake about her other than her haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems like a completely trustworthy, for...
This music's really strange.
Yeah, exactly. Not like she's a sociopath or something.
There's a lot of scenes of him just walking.
Well, he doesn't own a car anymore because he's poor, remember?
San Francisco's a big place. It's a Disney store. It's a Disney store.
Disney store, man.
Actually, that's an Disney store because we couldn't get the full rights to Disney.
Yes, that's
why
exactly
it's conveniently placed over the D.
And then Johnny has a heart attack and falls
They couldn't handle the D.
That's not the only thing conveniently over the...
And welcome to the climax of the movie, everyone.
That was the most lacking surprise ever.
Yeah. Surprise!
Surprise!
Yeah! Woo!
Look how
at
small
all of us. We're all characters that have been introduced.
Yay!
Wow, I never expected you to throw a birthday party on my birthday.
I also appreciate how what's-her-face Lisa is wearing that black dress that she wore the last time that her and Mark had sex.
Yeah.
That was the party, remember? They were cleaning up all that's for the party.
No, it was before that, though.
It's from the first time they ever banged each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's got that got that special white marking on the top that Johnny liked. That's why she wore it.
Yes.
This is a passage of time. We need a montage of San Francisco.
I think that's like San Francisco. That's like some other city.
Yeah.
No.
I wouldn't know. My knowledge of American cities is very, very
still San
minimal.
Francisco.
Unless it's New York.
They're both.
It was
do you say it pretzels or do you say it pretzels?
What?
Do you say it pretzels or pretzels?
I didn't say either.
No. Which one do you say? Pretzels or pretzels?
Pretzels.
What's that about?
Those things that are made out of dough that like loop together like little lucks.
Yes.
Those things.
There's a pretzel.
I call them loopy thingies.
Well, they had a bowl of pretzels sitting there. I called them pretzels just now, but I was wondering, you guys call them?
Awesome looking that cake is, and only one person ate the cake.
Only one piece of cake has been eaten.
Yeah, that guy. He's like,
and it's that dude. What a jerk! What a jerk! He had the first place.
Well, he's still making a dumbass face.
That's cute.
Like, feed me. Cassie's like, feed me.
Smashed it in her face.
Oh, he just rejected her.
He's just mad because the girl is taller than his kid.
He couldn't even get in his mouth.
I'm gonna blame Mark for that, for pushing him into those dumpsters.
Did she just kick everyone out of the house?
No, she's like,
like I said, this is the climax of the movie. All things are about to go down here that you thought would never happen.
Everyone looked down and wants to leave. Oh, never mind.
So everyone walks outside to have a breather or something, and they decide to have
the only one who knows that she's cheating because he likes to watch.
Like, why are they all like...
Why is she always wearing shoes in the house? Take your shoes off.
Yeah. I always wear shoes.
Such a mess.
I like my slippers.
Slip ups are one thing, but those are high heels.
Well,
You'll break your legs when you're going up those stairs.
What are you doing? I don't know.
You need to have a cat, Mark. How many times he asks, "What are you doing?"
Did you hear what she's like? She's like, "What are you doing? Everyone's here." She's like, "No, they're not. They're outside, and they're never coming inside again."
I know. This guy comes in like, "Are you stupid?"
I'm like this guy.
This is the guy that replaced the psychologist, by the way. That's why we're supposed to know who he is. He's never introduced.
Oh, cool.
Who are you?
I don't believe it.
Like, why is he getting angry at him? He's more worried about his friend.
Dude, he looks like the guy that played Bruce Banner in the Avengers.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, freaking Mark Ruffalo. He looks like him.
Very sensitive.
Mark Ruffalo is a lot cuter than that guy.
Yeah, I agree with
that. So what's your secret to never having sex when your girlfriend's around? That's my secret. I always have sex.
You invited all my friends.
Love Michelle. She is so nice. I cheat on you with her. Ha 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 ha.
Michelle told me the whole story. I want in. Ha ha.
I like chocolate too.
It was so sad.
So, did they just leave the house with all the lights on?
Stop with the panic shots of San Francisco!
Possibly.
Don't you love the shots of San Francisco, though? They're so pretty.
No, I don't.
Show me a passage of time.
Gonna need a montage. Even the room had a montage.
Pretty much.
Show a lot of stuff not happening at once. Not a lot is ever going on.
Except a lot of throwing footballs.
And people wearing tuxedos. That's why.
Wait, did you just say we're expecting, as in him and Lisa are having a baby?
Yeah, apparently we're about to find out she's lied to Johnny and told him that she's pregnant just for the lulz.
Oh. Cool.
What?
Who are you?
Who the heck even are you? Like, who are you?
I love how she completely ignores him. She, like, looks at him and just looks back.
What?
I told you. She did it for the lulz.
What's wrong with her?
See?
Make it interesting.
Make it interesting.
Make it interesting. You know, like how you call your grandma at like 1 o'clock in the morning and tell her that your dog is dead and that killed her brother. Who are you?
Oh God, not the atomic bomb. Don't bring that into this.
Too soon.
Too soon, back in 2003.
Who is that?
It's Mark.
You were never responsible for him to begin with. He bought you everything. You were a mooch.
I just appreciate how, like, this entire movie is just pretty much saying, if you're a blonde chick with, like, bob cut hair, you're gonna be a bitch.
Right.
Enjoy that.
Mm.
That's not very nice to my mother. How could you do this?
How dare you say those things that are probably true?
Who is it?
Why wouldn't you just bring the cake outside?
But clearly, their friend, what is his name, Nick, has already eaten part of the cake. Because he's an ass.
Because Nick is an asshole.
Who are these two?
Did you hear that line, by the way? He's next to his girlfriend. He's like, dude, Lisa looks really hot.
I'm sleeping with your mother.
Joke on you, Lisa. I'm sleeping with your mother.
They're having a fight in the middle of this whole party.
Whoa!
The wife is pregnant with an emu. Whoa.
Rabble, rabble.
Alright, I'm fine. I'm gonna attack you again, okay, Mark?
I love how everyone's wearing such formal clothes and Mark's just wearing like a gray or a sweater.
Is this kindergarten? Why'd they shake after they finished fighting each other?
Yeah, like honestly, everyone's wearing like dress shirts and all that.
Johnny decided to be the bigger man, and it was like, I'm sorry, Mark.
Yeah, that's actually kind of amazing. And you're like, all right, this movie, you know, maybe it does have a moral, but sometimes
you gotta
crazy
take
stuff happens, and you just get over it. Oh wait,
are you serious?
The last hour, 24 minutes of this shit.
Are you serious?
Excuse me, but they're just gonna dance with each other and kiss each other.
Is nobody seeing this?
Yeah. Like,
this
no,
is when your
Denny
boyfriend
is always watching this. Denny's always watching this, man. It's like, yo, what's up?
Uh-oh.
Oh, now they're fighting again.
But see, this is weird. It's like, oh, whatever just happened didn't happen.
It's like it was a different angle that they just decided to use anyway.
Are we watching?
We were dancing erotically. Don't spoil it.
That's what we're watching. We're watching multiple endings to this movie. They couldn't decide. They couldn't decide on an ending, so they just kept shooting the ending.
See, honestly, Mark.
Oh my god! Blow my mind.
Oh shit! Them fighting words.
Oh, Jack, it's off. It's on, bro. It's on.
I love how everyone's trying to stop. Whoa. Everyone's trying to stop Tommy when no one's trying to stop Mark.
Shoop, 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 shoop.
Oh yeah, suck it.
Who are half those people at the party? They just all showed up recently.
No one's trying to stop Mark. Everyone's trying to stop Tommy. Like, dude, Mark's as guilty as him too.
The more dangerous of the two.
I like how Danny's staying out of it.
What's going on?
Hey, look, it's the Disney story.
Oh yeah, it's a passing of time. They have to cut back and forth.
It's daytime now, even though it was nighttime when the camera panned. Oh yeah, that's what I'm worried about, is how clean the kitchen is.
Yeah, totally.
Thanks, Mom.
Mom, how's that breast cancer treating you?
Oh, it's okay. I grew my hair out again.
Because she went on chemo yesterday.
After I went to Dr. Canadian Jutsu and he gave me a fucking plutonium chemotherapy pill.
Oh, yes. It's one giant wad of plutonium right down the esophagus.
Wow, that was the first time.
It was like gum. It made me poop glowing green all night.
Man, that was the first time.
Side effects, man. Third eye. Caring about the plot.
It was the first time that her mother actually kissed her, like, physically. Instead of kissing her finger and poking her nose. She kissed her on the cheek. Finally, what a mother would usually do, instead of what? Poke.
Oh, hey, bitch. You bitch. Oh, what did Mom do?
I don't even know. He was so nice to her before, and now because of something that Lisa's done, her mom's become a bitch.
Alright, watch this. This is
obviously. Because but remember, for his character, he believes that the mother's been in on it this whole time. He doesn't know that the mom's like, oh, you shouldn't do that.
What?
You just found out that he cheated on him, you stupid whore. How is he the baby?
What movie you guys watch? I'm watching a different one, see?
Move it. Come on. But seriously, it's always about her.
You got mad at me because we're cheating.
I'm in the bathroom listening to you, Lisa. I can hear you. You're here.
Oh, this shit. If only I wasn't taking such a long one, I could open the door and then, I'm done. Who do you think she was talking to? I know you're cheating on me with Mark, Lisa. Let me play a recording of it to prove it.
How does this, I don't understand. Like I'm saying, it's like they shot 3 different endings to this movie. Because he's like, oh, you're sleeping with my girlfriend. You're such an asshole. And he's like, who are you talking to? And now he's like, guess what? I know it's Mark.
Just by luck, by happenstance, he found out it was Mark.
I love how that tape that he set up actually recorded everything.
Did you just have to put the tape that he already had in the answering machine back in the answering machine to play it?
Yep. He went downstairs to get it.
Oh.
Because apparently it doesn't need to be heard on the same phone. You're the sparkle of my life.
How could you do this to me? Gave you 7 years of my life, and you betrayed me.
He just like went off. Just like, I gave you 7 years of my life.
Let's all start playing some simple plan, and then we'll all just cry, and then we'll feel better about ourselves.
You're no good. You're just a chicken. Cheap, 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 cheap. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah, it's harsh hearing your own voice being a bitch, isn't it?
Somebody's just like randomly having internet sex chats in Skype while we're watching this.
Oh wow!
No.
They had to slow that down because it was way too fast when he threw it.
Epic slow-mo.
Or he just wanted a Matrix shot in his movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So if it was a Matrix shot, he would have had to rotate the camera as it was bouncing off the wall.
They didn't have the budget for more than one camera, so they just slowed it down.
Yeah, exactly. In Sony Vegas, they just drew it out a little bit.
It's
not
not
down the control key.
It's not bullet time. It's Denny time in this movie.
Oh, Denny time.
Get out of my life. I don't
Oh,
like...
go on, sleep in the bed now. I'm so mad.
Oh, this is okay. Here it comes. This is one of the greatest movie freakouts of all time. And then he bangs an empty dress.
Oh gosh.
I wish I was making that up, but he actually has sex with the dress.
What?
Oh, the Halloween music has started.
Oh, I see.
It's like...
That was magical.
He's turning into the Hulk.
His jimmies have been bustled.
Green in the scene.
Oh no, the fruit!
See, this wasn't even filmed for the room. Johnny was trying to make an American Werewolf in Paris 2, and this is the transformation scene. Wow, look at that.
TV.
Wow. That TV was as nothing compared to the strength of Johnny.
I love how that TV wasn't plugged in because it didn't just cut. The wires were just there.
I'm not gonna lie, if I were to freak out, I don't think I would break stuff, because then afterwards I'd regret it immediately, and then have to buy everything again.
Oh, not the pillows.
Oh no! The pillows!
Oh no, this is where I had sex with her. Frick. I
It
can't
smells
go.
like Mark.
7 years of bad luck.
I don't think he's gonna have 7 years.
No, I don't think he does.
It's like,
I don't think he's gonna have 7 years.
why isn't he questioning whose baby it is?
He doesn't care at this point.
Oh, here it comes. Watch. He's going to bang Lisa's empty dress. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Here it goes. Watch this. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, he didn't have any socks because he threw them. So
Lisa's empty dress through his pants and then ripped it apart.
It only took him 3 strokes. He must be really fast in bed.
He's so angry.
That's why he doesn't stick it in a vagina. He has to use a different area. Lasts longer.
Well, at least we know who the baby is, because Johnny never actually penetrated Lisa.
Dear God.
Why does he just have a gun?
It's America.
About to kill Mark.
Did he steal it from the drug dealer? Is that what happened?
Oh, it is
Yeah,
a good
Yes, I think that is a drug dealer's gun.
Yes, it's a drug dealer's gun.
Actually, no. Well, yeah, it could
There
be.
you go.
Same
Oh.
gun. It's probably not his. Wait for it.
Don't say so good.
Ooh, what you say?
That's like that cinematography there, where it's like, "Good night, Johnny," and then he shot himself in the head. Fucking bollock. Boom. Done.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's clearly been shot in the head, or like he shot himself through the face. Why would you say wake up Johnny?
Is he
Is
dead?
he dead? Yep. I would say so, yes.
All that blood.
No, I'm sure he's fine.
I like how Marcus affirmed that he's dead by looking at his hand before saying that he's dead.
Oh.
I
What are
think.
you doing? What are you talking about, Mark?
Well, he needed
Yeah,
some time to process.
Dead.
Oh look, now you want him. Make up your fucking mind. What are you doing? Are you gonna kiss him?
He
Are
licks
you gonna
him.
kiss him?
Good night.
Good night, sweet prince. Leads in real close. Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet prince. And may wings from the assholes lift you to your ever-loving grave.
May the angels love Disney.
Oh, the nostalgia critic did this scene, and he's actually talking about how like they want to bang on Johnny's dead body.
That'd be the biggest FU.
You'll never have me.
He's actually already had you quite a few times, but okay.
I didn't know what we were doing. That doesn't count.
Mark, you killed him too by screwing his fiancé.
No, remember, she's an evil witch. Women are shifty, man. They're all evil witches.
I kind of wish it was Brianna.
Exactly the same thing Tommy said. Goodness gracious.
Well,
I love how it took Jenny like 2 seconds to be like, Johnny's dead! Whereas for everyone else it was like, is he dead? Yeah.
Well, Denny actually went to school, or is going to school, because they were like...
Johnny's been discussing this plan with Denny for a couple of weeks.
Oh, probably. Also, technically speaking, Johnny is not in a better place because suicide is not acceptable in heaven, so he's actually in hell right now.
Yeah.
So he's in an awful place.
He's probably in the worst place possible.
Say, both of you leave. I have to undress him.
Leave us.
I have to
wait for rigor mortis, okay?
I have to watch him one last time.
I have to watch him one last time. Why is your red dress sticky? Mark, get out of here.
Mark, don't bring weird attention to shit that doesn't need to be brought up.
Not the time, Mark. Not the time.
What are you doing? Mark, shut up.
Call the police. None of them have left the room.
The room?
Someone must have heard the gunshot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because as far as we know, only like 3 of them actually lived there. Johnny and Lisa lived in one apartment, Mark lived in the other apartment, and then Denny lived in the other one.
Okay,
no, you
so
said to the police station.
I'm just going to throw a little bit of doctor stuff out. He shot himself in the head, which blew out part of his brain. However, because his head is on a pillow, most of the blood should be completely absorbed into the pillow, regardless of how it's all set up.
Yep.
So there really shouldn't be a pool of blood behind it.
Unless that was the parts of the brain that got blown out of his head before he fell backward.
That looks like a blood, though. Okay, it's over.
Cass.
Look at that.
Only Lisa, Mark, Denny, Long Deck, Michelle, Mike, Christopher.
Party members.
They ended up going on to better movies, and they are now great Hollywood stars.
Yeah.
Hey!
Johnny, Mark, Susan.
Lisa's actress.
Alista, coffee shop number 1, coffee shop number... So the coffee shops are actually people.
Yeah.
Oh, good. They're playing on...
So I know I'm going to throw this out there. It was written by Tommy. It was directed by him. But there was someone that did casting. And they're like, you know what? Tommy, I think you should be in your own movie.
Yep.
Because that's just how it is. It's like, he's not like, oh, I will play Johnny because I direct the movie. No, someone actually was their casting director.
Yeah, Drew
casted him as the character.
Drew Caffrey.
Yep. Also, I appreciate how Mr. Wiseau has, like, 5 assistants.
Yeah.
Not just one.
I appreciate the one person who worked on sound.
Well,
editing this in Sony Vegas must have taken a long time.
It took 2 people to clean up. Only 2.
I appreciate Eric Chase.
Because they didn't clean anything up. They just had
special thanks to Encore Hollywood for allowing this to come out.
You're my rose, baby.
Especially Paul Roman.
Crazy. I will. All songs produced by Wayman Davis and Kitcher Williams.
Is it just Mears, the performed by Wayman Davis part right there? It was the only name that wasn't capitalized.
It wasn't as important.
Look at Giovanna, the violin played. Yeah.
Of course the violin player.
It was filmed in Hollywood, California, and Los Angeles, California. They lied to us, even though all those signs...
Wait, did that associates go in and out? That was weird.
Yeah, no, there's a black box that's covering the right side.
Yeah.
So, did those films ever go on to make any other movies, or was that it?
That was it.
That was the you only had $2 million.
I like how Wiseau Films logo in the credits is better than the Wiseau Films logo at the beginning.
Yep. Look at that. That looks way nicer than the...
And this is what got the Nostalgia Critic banned off of YouTube.
That movie is awful, and it should be cut. All right, so that was The Room. If you stuck with us for that whole thing,
we hardly stuck through myself.
I'm actually having severe second thoughts about this even being an episode because of how we just totally derailed what we were talking about.
That's okay.
That's the thing about this movie is we don't get any social investment at all. It's to the point where we're just like, why are we even watching this? Because we just want to leave. We want to be like everybody else in the movie. They come in and they're like, why am I here? And they just leave.
For the fans. We watched it for the fans. All 120 of them.
Ceiling fans. Who has ceiling fans anymore?
The best 120.
Yeah. We had 120 viewers. So, we're going to go around in our... we're going to go around our round table now. I'm going to ask each and every one of our members here what their thoughts were on Tommy Wiseau's The Room, written by Tommy Wiseau, directed by Tommy Wiseau, produced by Tommy Wiseau, starring Tommy Wiseau.
Casted by Chloe Clarison.
Yeah, you were like Phil Tippett from Jurassic Park with that dinosaur supervision. You had one job, Chloe.
You had one job.
One job.
Well, no, maybe
this wasn't just a simple accident, okay? In Jurassic Park, people died.
Oh, actually, it was what should we call it? A cost-cutting measure by putting Tommy, because they had to pay Tommy to be the producer, they had to pay Tommy to be the director, and they had to pay him to be in the movie. But he said, "You don't have to pay me if I am the main character, because I wrote, I produced, I direct. I'll just take that money."
Why are you talking all sexy near the end? Don't pay me the director. I wrote, I produced, I direct.
See, because that's how he would deliver it. Because he takes pride in his sexual endeavors. All 6 of them.
No. I would like a loan to make a movie. Here's $2 million. All right, so we're gonna start off with chicken platypus. Chicken platypus.
Shit.
Oh.
You gonna start off with hello me?
Yes.
Oh, you're too kind.
You're the only one from the UK, so we're gonna start off with you.
Well, as lonely as I feel.
You want to shoot yourself in the head?
There's only one of me in this review. Anyway, so where should I start? Well, for one thing, to put it bluntly, he has a nice ass.
Oh, no!
No, he doesn't. That's gonna haunt me for a couple.
I like how you try to convince us of the thing you just said. He has a nice ass. No, he really doesn't. No, serious guys.
Oh, help me. I feel like such a bad person to just
If that's all you took out of this movie, I'll be okay. I'll be okay with it. All you can remember is his ass? That's good. That is really, really good.
I think that 5, or was it only 5, or was there a 6 seconds? Was not enough. Personally, I would like to say, I think that the ratio, it might as well have just been all sex scenes.
So you're saying you should have just shot a porno and just let it be that?
Yeah. Like, for those with belly button fetishes.
It was just a porno.
It would be specifically for those with fetishes for high heels and belly buttons.
And sexy red dresses.
Yes, of course, the sexy red dresses.
And people who like...
And forbidden love with, poor Danny didn't get any action.
Yeah, he only wanted to watch.
So how many Wiggly Wiseau asses out of 5 would you give this movie?
I would rate this film 2 disembodied breasts out of 5.
Nakoro Chan 18, what did you think of The Room?
Oh, goodness. I don't even know. I think a part of my brain may have melted away while we were watching it.
Probably went the same way, that Tommy Wiseau's brain went.
It was interesting, I guess. And Yeah, honestly, it probably would have just been better if it had literally just been a porno. It would have been acceptable, but because it was like, no, this is a serious movie that Tommy Wiseau, has created, it was kind of like, no, I don't think so. Not today. Not today, Tommy Wiseau.
It is not today.
You should have let the movie have about 8 more years in production. Yeah.
Oh God.
Maybe one day, but not today.
How many Wiggly Wiseau asses out of 5 would you give the movie?
I give this movie 3. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Out of 5. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hunter Soul 1, what were your feelings on The Room?
I'm really happy that it's over, so that I could blow my own brains out just to forget this movie. Oh my God, it was just a mess. I was dying. It wasn't even funny. Like, it wasn't even that bad. It was funny. It was just so bad. You feel sorry for yourself for even letting yourself watch this, giving yourself the thought of watching this movie.
How many Wiggly Wiseau asses out of 5?
I would give it 2 OC references out of 10. 10 Blu-ray SD Blu-rays.
Canadian Jutsu, joining us for the very first time here on Countries Watch Movies, because he couldn't make it last time, and actually this time around poor Afrobum couldn't make it. Yay. But what are your feelings on seeing The Room for the 6th time?
I think it could be best summed up from quoting the movie itself. Ha! What a funny story, Mark. That's pretty much it. I mean, when it comes down to it, people have their creative trains, and when we go down that path, when you go down that rail, you don't know where it will lead, because magic can happen. But sometimes those trains get derailed, and then they fly into towns. And poor San Francisco, unfortunately, the trams went all over the place today. And I've watched this movie so much now that it's kind of endearing to watch a train wreck. But at the same time, I feel bad, because clearly he tried so hard, and now he's famous because of the internet. And I wish I could make crap this bad and get popular from it, which I think I may have. So I take a little bit more from this movie than everybody else. It needs to exist to make me look good.
How many wiggly old man asses out of 5?
I have to say that it's about 2 out of what's going on and what are you doing out of Lisa.
Out of Lisa?
Out of Lisa. Yeah.
This is the 12th time I've seen this film.
Holy crap.
He really loves this film.
I've seen this movie because I watch it a lot with people that have never heard of it before, just so I can show them the train wreck that is this film.
This is the 2nd time, and the first time I probably watched it with you also.
Legitimately, like, this movie never ceases to amaze me with how horrendously bad it is and how horribly put together it is. I don't know how they were allowed to make this film. I don't know who funded this movie. I don't know how he got $2 million together. I don't know why the actors decided to do this film or why they seemed so excited about being in it. Because at some point they would have had to read through the script, and I would assume they'd be like, But no, not so. They read through the script, and all they're like, tour de force! And it's just horrifying that cinema like this is allowed to be made in the first place. I hate this film. But its one redeeming quality is just watching how into it the actors get. Like, how they fully immerse themselves into these situations that are happening, and none of them deliver their lines and smile about it. Like, just that in itself, you being able to get through this whole movie without laughing must have been a chore. So I'm going to give this movie, well, I've been saying it over again, you guys have all given it fake reviews. I'm giving it 1 wiggly Wiseau ass out of 5. Because, yeah. So I'm going to tabulate all of our things here.
Things.
Well, see, this is the whole thing. I want to ask you one serious question here. You gave it a 1 out of 5, okay?
Yes.
What is that one redeeming thing that made you not give it a 0?
You know I can't talk about that. By the way, how's your sex life? I've tabulated together all of our scores. And the final score for The Room, at least from the countries I watch movie, that's UK, America, and Canada, is, oh my god, this has never happened before. Oh my god, it's 6 birdemics out of 10.
Holy shit.
This movie's so awful, our scoring system imploded on itself and brought up the last movie.
What?
Wait, but wouldn't that make it a good movie if it was, like, so awful that it brought up the last one, but the last one wasn't as bad, and it says it was 6 birdemics?
Well, the
I would rather
price...
watch... Actually, I think that's accurate. I would rather watch Birdemic 6 more times than to watch this movie 1 more time.
Also, the budget is probably 6 times more than Birdemic.
Fuck all of you.